we are just going to throw out a disclaimer for anybody who hasn't watched the finale of Pretty Little Liars. Don't watch this video if you don't want the spoilers, because we are going to have a ton of spoilers. Because today we're going to be talking about Pretty Little Liars finale.
Our reaction. Oh my gosh. What we can say about it is wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
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 What was that?
OMG. So since Toby died, we knew it wasn't Toby dead.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because I mean, like the last episode, like
it's just
tattoo. But anyways, like before that, like
yeah,
why would they kill off Toby? I mean, he's Toby.
But I was also thinking because Pretty Little Liars likes us to think something. Like they'll usually do something to make us think this way, and then they'll like completely spin it around.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because everybody thought Toby was alive. So I was thinking they were gonna all of a sudden be like, oh no, he's dead. So because we're all like. They tell us he's dead, but then they make us think this, and then it's really going to be this, like everything else they do. But they didn't. I was so happy about that. And when she said, hey, pretty eyes, or no, she said, seat yourself, pretty eyes, yeah. I knew it was Toby because she always calls him pretty eyes. And I freaked out, and I cried, and I screamed, and
okay, well, that part, I thought it was going to be, like, Jenna or something. Like, I didn't really think Toby. Like, I don't know. And I didn't think it was Spencer there either. Wait, did it show Spencer? Or
no.
No.
It just showed the back.
Yeah, okay.
And
I didn't,
she was looking
like,
down.
that was a total surprise to me that Spencer was on the A team. I was like, what?
Well, I saw that coming, that she would go to the A team.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like, I knew she was, like, faking being, like, and when she was in Radley, I knew she was faking that. Because, like, it's Spencer, and she's so smart, and she's one step ahead of everybody. Like,
yeah, I think she was in there just to get answers.
Yeah. But then, like, because when she found out she stayed in Mona's room, that's what I knew. I was like, yeah, she's going to stay there, be there for a while.
But, like, in the end of the last episode, she pulled out the hoodie. What'd you think then, if you didn't think she was on the A-team?
Wait, she did? I don't remember that. Oh.
She reached in the pillow, and first she pulled out the pillows, and then
I didn't think I see
she pulled out. Oh, yeah, she pulled the hoodie out of the thing. Out of the pillowcase.
I don't know. Maybe, was it towards the end? Because maybe
I think it was the very last thing.
It cut off because, yeah, I've been watching them online. And, yeah. And then the whole thing with, like, when...
Oh, wait, what about Shauna and Jim's house?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. I was like,
I think that's before that.
I didn't really see that coming. Did you?
No.
Like that was a kind of...
Shauna,
it was kind of random.
I knew something was weird with Shauna. I knew she wasn't normal. Like, she was there for some reason. She wanted something. I feel that... But I didn't expect Jenna.
Yeah.
Like, to be there with her.
Yeah, that was kind of... Yeah, that was surprising when they were, like, holding out... Like, when she was like... I can't wait to see you or something. Allison is alive. I've always thought that.
Yeah, me too.
Always. I kind of, like, with the books thing, like, I kind of think it's something to do with the twins.
Yeah, I think the twin, Courtney, I think she went away to, was it Radley? No, it was somewhere else, wasn't it? It was, like, far away, I feel like.
Yeah, it was, like, somewhere in New York, I feel like.
Yeah, I think she went away to that, and then when she came back, I don't know if Allie murdered her or something. She died, whatever. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of like no one was thinking about her because she was gone. So that's why Allie could hide and no one would notice that there's all of a sudden 0 of them when there were 2.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing, yeah, like I knew something was up with like 2 of them. Like I don't know. Because that's just, like, yeah. And then, obviously, we saw that it was Allie in the red coat. And so, yeah.
Oh, and just for excitement, we went to the WB Studios this summer.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to share that with you that we went to see the...
Oh, yeah. That was, like,
saw the
highlight.
We saw everything.
Fun.
Oh, it was amazing. And we saw Troyan.
Yeah.
We saw Troyan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And we were like, Troyan! And, yeah, but she just kind of went like that.
Yeah.
Because we were, like, 2 fangirls. Because we are.
Because we weren't really supposed to see her. Our tour guide was like, by the way, the Pretty Little Liars drive a pink golf cart. If you see that, and it was driving up.
We saw it, and
and we were just like, so she like paused, and everyone was like looking the other way.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Yeah, everybody probably thought we were like really crazy.
And then I was watching the video back, and then she goes, "Did you guys see her?" And then we were like, "Yes, yes!" And everyone was like, "Who was that?" And then the lady was like, "So if you didn't know, you just saw one of the cast of Pretty Little Liars," and everybody else, and we were just like,
we like died, like, yeah.
And we saw all the dolls and the props and stuff. It was so cool.
Yeah, yeah. And we saw the Radley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the college, but they don't go there anymore, so.
Oh, Hollis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a picture of it.
And we probably saw like a bunch of other. Oh no, we saw
this
cafe that is also Luke's cafe. If you watch Gilmore
Luke's
Girls,
Diner.
It's Luke's. Yeah, Luke's Diner. Yeah.
That's what's
so
it called?
Cool.
It's
Oh,
called
and
a grill.
Miss
Grill.
Patty's.
Yeah, Miss Patty's.
Yeah.
It's in
So
Pretty
cool.
Little Liars. It has a for sale sign.
Yeah.
I've never noticed it, but it is.
Yeah, it's so
Okay,
cool.
but we're not talking about that. That video's wrong video.
Okay. Back on topic.
Okay, can we talk about the fire?
Yeah.
So first we were like, what? The fire didn't make any sense to us at all, but when we rewatched it, we noticed Jenna. Okay, so we think Jenna started the fire to get back at the girls for starting the fire to her in the, what was it, a garage or guest house?
Yeah.
Whatever
I
it
don't
was.
know.
When Toby got blamed, all that stuff. So we thought, like, Jenna did that because we saw Jenna. Well, we don't know for sure it was Jenna, but we know it was Jenna, but did they ever show her face?
No.
Like when Toby was
thing in?
following her? When she locked the thing in.
Like when they locked I think
Oh,
she
the
locked
door?
and they
Yeah.
locked the door in.
And then, so then, like, Toby's walking to Jenna. Jenna's in front of Toby. Toby's walking. Then she starts to turn around, and then all of a sudden something hits Toby, and we think that was Shauna. She threw the
That was
lighter at
Shauna.
him
Yeah.
to frame him to make it look like he started the fire.
Yeah.
But I thought he died, and seriously, okay, so Toby was alive. I was like, like I knew he was alive, but it was just reassuring, and I was like crying and screaming, and then I was just like this the rest of the time. I was like, ah, and then all of a sudden he dies. Like I thought he died, and I was just like, in my heart, like fell out of my chest, rolled across the floor, and was gone. Like seriously, that happened. Like, oh my god, I was just like, I thought I died.
Yeah,
And
when you were
then-
texting me, you're like, warning, you will die when you watch this.
Yeah, I told her I was in the hospital because I died.
I was like,
yeah, that part though was like the biggest like for me.
yeah.
And the
And like, yeah, because it's a flashback of the first the fire. No, no.
flyer. Flashback of the flyer. Okay, what's a
No.
flashback?
I mean, it's a
Not
like
a flashback
not a
technically, but like a
I don't know what to call
like
it.
it represents that kind
like
of
the first fire.
the first fire before the show started.
Yeah. Okay. I think it was okay. This is my theory, and I think it's yours too, because you
Yeah.
also like So Jenna started that fire because she wanted to get because she thought Redcoat was going to be in that building too. So all the four little liars, Redcoat and Mona, are in there, and Jenna
Perfect
knew
timing,
that.
right?
And Jenna wanted to get back at them for
Getting her
for
blind.
obviously,
But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't ever blind.
And she probably thought Toby. No, she knocked out Toby on purpose.
Well,
to set
Toby,
him up.
Shauna knocked out Toby.
Yeah, but they.
I think she was getting Toby to follow her, so then Shauna could do that, so then they could frame him.
Yeah.
And then they could get
Yeah.
away without anything.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Jenna.
because, okay, at first I thought Allie started the fire just so she could save them, because in the past, every time they see Allie, they're like coming out of a, they're like, their eyes are
Out of,
all
like, a
blurry and
dream
stuff.
state.
So they don't know if they actually see her. So I thought she was doing that at first, getting it so they could be like not sure. But then I realized when she's lit the paper thing, that was a black glove, and it was a black coat, and she was wearing red coat. So that's when then I was like, oh, there's Jenna, duh.
Yeah.
And she completely missed Toby's second death.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh.
The part that killed me, she missed it.
You have to like stop everything you're doing when you're watching.
That's what I do.
the
I'm like
show.
sitting on the end of my bed.
Like, I was working on my stuff for school, and I was like doing two things at once and washing, and then I guess I shouldn't have done that.
No. Well, the cliffhanger, I mean, that's just horrible.
Yeah.
Leave us with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that happened before at the Halloween.
It happens every episode, I think. Like every big episode.
Yeah.
It's always a cliffhanger.
No, but that hand.
Oh yeah, the hand.
Ah,
But the cliffhanger with the trunk was when I was like,
oh yeah, that. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking about other clip. There's 2 cliffhangers.
Okay, and then yeah, the hand part. I think I don't know how to explain it, but I think that's like a symbol for either someone died or someone's, because it's obviously someone buried alive, and it happened the exact same way except no one was pulling them out that time. What if it's the same person still buried alive?
That doesn't make sense.
And this time Allie was
though.
helping them out.
Like, why? How could they still be alive?
I don't know.
They're buried alive.
But it was in the exact same spot and everything.
Yeah,
so.
it was.
Well, okay, we don't know it was Allie.
I think
actually.
it was.
I don't know why I said that. Because I thought it was a red coat pulling him out
I
at first,
think
but it wasn't.
I think it's her evil twin.
I think her twin's dead, though. Because how could they get Allie's body?
Yeah, true. But don't they, like, wouldn't they know it was
Oh.
not her then? With the car, too, Wilden's car.
Yeah, that was so
like,
random.
Jenna and, wait, what's her name again?
Shauna?
Shauna. Yeah, we're like, did that with Wilden. I think that maybe they're going to find either, like, Wilden in the back of there or something.
If they killed him.
Yeah,
since we saw him.
maybe. I don't know.
Or-
And they're going to try to, like, frame the girls for killing Wilden, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. But the video. So whenever the car was in her garage and whatever, the video, I was like, oh my god, why don't you just watch it to see what happened to him? I was so mad at her for not doing that. And finally they watched that part.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it's just like, it's funny how it just like cut to that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just like,
yeah. That's when you know, you're like, oh, it's a show.
Yeah. I was so mad though for like weeks. I was like, why didn't you watch it?
Yeah. Crazy.
They figured it out though.
Yeah.
Shauna and Jenna took him away.
So, yeah. Overall, like, a really good episode. Like, they don't ever not, like, you're always like, oh my god. Like, it's like, sometimes it gets a little cheesy, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
But it's just
like when
that,
they ran in the basement in front of Meredith, that made me really mad.
oh yeah, that
I was
episode
like,
when
"Don't
Arya
go
was
down."
in the basement. Yeah.
And then they turn around, it's locked.
Yeah.
Like, no, duh. She forced you down there.
Yeah, like, we're like sitting here like screaming at I'm sure like everybody, like if you guys watch Pretty Little Liars, I'm sure you guys do it too. Like,
She's okay.
yeah, let us know if you do it too, because
Make us feel better.
Yeah, about screaming. It's like scary movies when you know you're like, don't go in there. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I like how we just said that in sync, too. That was funny.
So how many stars do you give it?
I give it like 1 million.
Out of 1 trillion.
Out of 1 million. Out of 10.
I give it 47 out of 10. Kitty, what'd you think? Kitty was not present during the episode because I was screaming too much.
She got freaked out.
You want to make
Yeah.
an appearance?
Say hi. Yeah. She says hi.
No. We're predicting what if they end the whole entire series on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? I don't even know.
How could we live? Like,
You just, like, my mouth would just be like,
yeah.
for the rest of my life.
Yeah. We just walk out.
Oh, what happened?
You don't know what happened. Look for the
When
tie.
Arya
Oh
and
my
Mr.
gosh.
Fitz are talking in the stairwell, I didn't notice this the first time, but when we just rewatched it, he has little cats on his
Oh my god.
tail.
I am even
So
more in love with
precious.
him. Oh,
Oh, it was adorable.
that's just like, if you have a cat sweater, like, I mean, not a tie or anything with cats on it, then come on.
His little kitties on it.
Yeah,
It was so cute.
Oh.
Oh, and when Toby cried.
When did he cry? I missed that part.
You missed it? It was when Spencer was like, she said, if I would have known how bad, like she said, basically she was saying that she hurt so bad and he didn't even care, like he still kept going with it. So she was like,
was that in the hotel room?
yeah, like right before they did it. And then they were he was sitting on the bed and then she's like, if I would have known, what'd she say? It was good. Oh, go.
We have to watch it again.
We have to watch it again. Okay. No, she said something really good, and then he just like, and then he starts crying, and then she wipes his tears.
I don't think I don't know.
What
Yeah.
are you doing? She's bored.
It's like,
Clearly she's
play
over
with
it.
me.
Hi.
Okay, so, yeah, okay. Can't wait.
Billion stars out of a billion.
Yeah.
10 out
Yeah.
of 0.
And June
11.
11th, yeah.
I think.
Excited.
I'm doing the
Yeah, I
Lion
think
Game
it is.
ones back. I don't know. Okay. Anyways.
Oh, wow.
Hi, kitty.
Okay. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video, and we hope you liked it, and we're not mad at us if you didn't watch it. We
warned
try to warn you, like, don't get mad at us. And, yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Like,
and if you
we wanna
agree
know.
or disagree about any of your opinions, theories,
Mhm.
so we want to know.
Yeah, we do.
This show, like, nobody
Yeah.
knows what's going on, so it's fun to, like, figure out what everyone thinks, and then you're like,
'Cause
oh,
it
that
always
makes sense, because people
throw
always
you off all
Yeah.
the time, and it's just crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Why we love it.